My name is Edgar Augusto Arriaga. My pronouns are he, him, el. I work at the University of Minnesota in the Department of Chemistry. Chemistry has many different areas, but we can imagine that chemistry has two main components. Those people that make molecules and those people that measure molecules. So I'm a person that measures molecules more than making molecules. My first passion was biology. I was born in Guatemala, and in my family, a very traditional family in many different ways. My parents have not gone to college, but they really believe in education. They wanted a better future for me. When I finished my degree in Guatemala, I didn't think about representation too much until I left Guatemala. Then when I realized, oh my gosh, this world is very different of how it is in Guatemala. Then I became aware of many different things. I became aware that as an underrepresented person, there was discrimination sometimes, there was bias, there was racism in some cases. It was not explicit, but it was there. And that there were situations in which I didn't see anybody else that looked like me in those positions. My dream was initially, well, I'm gonna go and find a job in industry, and that's it. You're set for life. But the reality is that when you're doing your graduate studies, you realize, well, there is another lifestyle, the professor lifestyle. But in order to get there, you have to go through the twilight zone. The twilight zone is a period of time in which you're really focusing about additional skills that you didn't have during your graduate school, and it's more like a practice of what you will be like when you become a professor. You do a lot of research, but you begin to think about, well, do I want to have a large group of a team, or do I want to have a small team? What do I do to learn my teaching skills? So all of that is a period of time that we call the postdoc position. It's a very interesting job because we combine the aspect of research. So a lot of that has to do with mentoring students at this point in my career. So that's something that perhaps some people don't know, that mentoring is very important. The other component that is very important as well is the aspect of planning new ideas, so creating new ideas. And it's so great that some of these ideas actually work. Actually give something new to society, give something new to science. I don't like using the word failure. I prefer to call it a learning lesson or a learning experience, because let's go back to an experiment that, say, I did before, or a group member will do now. Some of my graduate students are doing experiments, and sometimes the results that we would like to get are not the results that happen. It's just research, so you get something different. But there is something that we learn from that. So I prefer to call it a learning experience, because failure has such a negative connotation that it's better to have something that it basically makes us go further and investigate and keep moving forward.